Damn, Deltarune chapter 3 looks great. Press C to throw. Aim for the weak point. I think I'm bi. Which one? What do you mean? Bisexual? Bilingual? Bipolar? I know. A butch. Frisk. Ambassador to humans and monsters. Chera. Guardian of the old ruins. Kreese. Your quirky neighbor. Me listening to the Deltarune original soundtrack when 15 copies of slightly altered Sweet Caps and Cakes themes come in. Queen might lose everything. Rulsoi Gaming. It's over. Queen got exposed. Rulsoi Gaming. Horrible. The Queen drama is huge. Rulsoi Gaming. It's that bad. Toby Fox. The first chapter will be free of course. But then the second will also be free. But then the third will cost $1 million. Could I interest you with our brand new dating shoes? Wah. No. You misunderstood. Kreese and I are friends. Nah, we are something else. What does that mean? How Rulsoi shippers. Kreese x Rulsoi. Play Deltarune chapter 3. 1. Open Deltarune chapter 3 as a Rulsoi shipper. 2. Holy crap. Kreese. This whole time. Rulsoi was your mom. Miss Tori, in disguise? Hehe. Magical. Transformation SFX. Busted. Oh my god. A deadly acid pit bestie you shouldn't have. Please, it was nothing. Sans never says his brother is Papyrus in Deltarune. Until we meet again. Kreese opened a dark fountain in his house. When a dark fountain is opened, a dark world is created. In dark worlds, objects come to life. The book How to Draw Dragons is in his house. How to Draw Dragons has a character wearing immodest clothing on the cover. Do what you will with this information. Realizing implications. Exactly the same. Slightly different. Hoodie up. Hat sans. Something else. Kreese is actually a boy or girl. Mother duckers watching as their entire argument is proved wrong as Birdly calls Kreese Mfidi in chapter 4. Fun fact. The sprite for the glowing effect in the mansion's acid tunnel has a seam down the middle. Instead of showing Papyrus in Deltarune whenever Sans decides he will let you see his brother, he should show up with a little version of him and announce him as his little brother Mini Sans, and he just stands next to Sans for the remainder of the game. Please Toby, locally price the chapters into a reasonable price in my country. I don't want to pirate your game. Protagonist to the player in Earthbound and Deltarune. Thank you for helping me on my journey. I ducking hate you. Noel. Everyone's favorite homeroom teacher. Sissy. World's scariest janitor. Birdly. The principal who acts like a superintendent. Kreese. Your quirky librarian. Just realized if you sample the fun gang scene colors, they form the train's flag. SCP-166. Nockerton. Noel. Being dear girls who are confusingly thought to be transgender. Man, what? This isn't ducking funny, dude. My life's been literally ruined. Stop it. Don't you realize I can't see them? Get the duck out of here. You're supposed to support me, not to make me feel worse. I thought you were better than this. Why the hell are you still here? Leave me alone. Bully. I'm calling the cops. You're sick on the head, man. Unhated Deltarune characters annual meeting. Please Toby, don't kill off this character, because it would give me depression. Pizza Pant. I made the roaring, because of my love for your E. Gaster denies when the Deltarune website has had the legend in windings written on it, since 2015. One interesting thing about the sweepstakes is that we prepared 2 endings for it depending on how people donated. The ending that was chosen was probably more interesting, but next year at some point we'll show the alternate ending and discuss the creation. Ah, well, what are you reading? History stuff. For our project, of course. Labra's Lesbian Flag, 1999. Wait one ducking second. The Labra's Lesbian Flag, 1999. Sissy from Deltarune, 2018. When Deltarune becomes paid, does that mean we are giving Gaster money to play his experiment? Why do they call it oven, when you have in the cold food of out heat eat the food? What? Best friends off the court, sworn enemies on it. Athletes understand. r/Undertale. A. In the Triangle Factory? How care? I've never seen such a thing. I must inquire about this further with my supervisor post haste. r/Deltarune. Pippis. A circle? In the Triangle Factory? How care? I've never seen such a thing. I must inquire about this further with my supervisor post haste. I guess we doing. Pippis. Now. Never explicitly stated to be NB. Uses pronouns that are used in real life by multiple genders. Does not have a gendered name. Never explicitly stated to be NB. Uses pronouns that are used in real life by multiple genders. Does not have a gendered name. Crease gender discourse in r/Deltarune. Again. In a few weeks. Mods ban it. Subreddit forgets about it. Wait a few months. Is Pippis? In the Pippis Factory? How care? I've never seen such a thing. I must inquire about this further with my Hochi Mama. Post haste. Plus 120. I ship Crizel. I ship Crizel. They don't know I'm a. Yes, we. You've literally told every O. Confirming squad. God, I'm so excited for Tenor to be an ace-hole. Just an awful individual. He will seem super silly and non-threatening at first, and be very likable with his whole game show host gimmick. Then later on you will discover that bro is horribly morally corrupt. What side are you on? Deltarune takes place on our Earth. Real world countries exist, and we share most of the same history since monsters exist. Deltarune takes place in its own world. Their geography and history and culture are completely different from ours. Old Coots giving advice. It's probably bad advice, but it's free. This is the worst ducking movie I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's my favorite movie ever. Now I think we should breed and ask our child what they think. What the duck did you just say to me? Oh wow. This is such an interesting game. I not only got to kill the annoying bird, but also managed to use my control to make a character very strong. I wonder if there are other endings. Noelle gets crucified. An entire queen boss fight for some reason. Birdly has a mental breakdown. I actually have to solve puzzles. Toby Fox's friend. A scene walker I paid to infiltrate and tell me what will happen in chapter 3 and 4. John Deltarune. True main character. Actually funny. His last name is Deltarune. Looks way better. Crease. Big ace loser. Doesn't do one-liners. Their last name isn't Deltarune. Obvious fraud working for the evil General Del T. The Four Horsemen of Honey Girls. Me when I got the memorizing the entirety of Spamton's intro speech autism instead of the being good at math or science autism. My name is Gaster. Do you want estrogen? It's yours, my friend. Not to flirt or anything, but I'd share my crayons with you if you were hungry. Welcome to heaven. Here you can play all Deltarune chapters for free, but those are all just demos of chapter 1. Haha, psych. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. Daniel, the cooler Daniel. Noelle, I never had the courage to say it, but we've known each other for so long, and I just wanted you to know how I'm feeling. Asgore, Clover is dying. Please stop beatboxing. Hi guys, this is Doobie Noelle. She's gonna help us close the next dark fountain. Teaches little kids to say duck. Just watches the shut go down. Yells at people who teach little kids to say duck. Crease exists. Sissy exists. People ships them. Me. For your safety, keep this door closed. Trapped in the dark world. Ice Cleep. Someone just hurt your friend. What he sees. What she sees. Humst. Lancer, slaps stump. This bad boy can fit so much duck and salsa in it. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. Sissy, did you make a friend? Dad, I told you to stay in the basement. This is Crease. They're a legendary hero and they will save the world. This is Lancer. He's a garbage toddler and I love him. Crease, let me see what you have. A knife. No. Game. Your choices don't matter. Me. Okay. My choices don't matter. Me. When the player makes you eat moss. Undertale fandom. Is this under Swap Sans? WD Gaster. The cooler WD Gaster. Sussy increase. Can you give me chalk to draw on board? Yeeeeeeees. Actually explores the dark world in the closet like a boss. Deltarune time. Lancer is the scariest boy in the world. Change my mind. Oh this is beautiful. Local man claims he can do anything. For public safety, you are advised to refrain from discussion of the program for 24 hours. Always go for this. Deltarune. 125k tweets. Never ever go for this. Only villains do that. When you try to do a pacifist, but Sassy keep trying to murder everyone. Excuse me, what the duck? So yeah, trains mask, yeah, wow, awesome. So do you wanna use your him or? Yeah, that seems pretty. Birdly, you look kinda weird. You okay? Why? Why would you stop being a girl? Birdly, you can't just, it's okay, please. To answer your question, Birdly, well, I don't know, I just do. I guess for me, being a girl is like if you were a girl. I mean, what if you were in a girl's body? Would be pretty uncomfortable, no? Obviously not. Who wouldn't want to be a girl? Why are you looking at me like that? What are also Sassy's views on Deltarune memes? The memes made about Deltarune are just the community's way of expressing their enjoyment with the game and sharing it with others. I can do anything. Also Sassy's views on K-Round. Maybe we can keep bowing until the crown comes off like last time. If it can't be beat, Rulsey goes yeet. What are also Sassy's views on fighting? Rulsey says, we should avoid conflict as much as possible. No one deserves to be hurt. Sassy says, if they charge and attack, they're going to hell and back. What are also Sassy's views on throwing Rulsey? I personally don't like it, but if it's needed to defeat K-Round without attacking, then I will put up with it. Yote that goat. What are also Sassy's views on cakes? Cakes are tasty. I like them so much that I learned how to make them. In this world, it's eat or be eaten. What are also Sassy's views on cake ownership? I like baking cakes and sharing them with friends. If it's in reach, it meets my teeth. What are also Sassy's views on enemy confrontation? I think that there is always a peaceful outcome. The pen is mightier than the sword. Downloading Deltarune and playing it yourself. Watching Deltarune playthroughs. Having a friend tell you the plot of Deltarune. Using only Deltarune screenshots to piece together the plot yourself. Moss, a delicious cake your friend made. Upgrade. Perfect. Kickstarter. Can you give me money for Undertale? Kickstarter. To make Undertale. Yeeees. Actually makes 2 games at once like a boss. Deltarune time. Target increase or C in the team. Only target roll C. Jebel. Imagine waiting an entire game to fight the king. A photographer took her pictures of people before and after she told them they can do anything. He's got a Rulsey profile picture. You 8 jots. We've all got Rulsey profile picture. Playing Undertale where all of your choices matter and have consequences. Playing a game where only the final choice has consequences. Playing Deltarune where none of your choices matter. Watching someone else play Deltarune, so you don't even have choices to begin with. People, Deltarune is a sequel to Undertale. Toby, right. But oh, so wrong. Throwing away the manual doesn't affect the game. Shut up, Rulsey worked hard on it. No fear, no Deltarune 2. One fear. Become a Jevil fan. Try not to get too obsessed. Slowly delve into complete and utter obsession. Slowly delve into complete and utter obsession. Me, yo pass the aux cord. Friend, you better not play trash. Me, I can do anything. The world spinning. Jevil's theme. Deltarune. Extended. Niesis. There's no Jewish population in Germany. Allies. Yes there is. You just took it out. These two love the same thing. Chaos. Roll 34. 2. 4. 1. 8. 4. 2. 7. Haha, that's actually bad. Hey man, you see that guy over there? He thinks that Deltarune is better than Undertale. Hey Ralsei, why do you always wear that mask? Let's keep this on. Good dad. Bad dad. Parents have divorced. There's a dark world inside the school. Everyone talks about Asriel and nobody cares about me. I sleep. Sans Deltarune like my mom. Will shut. You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. Hey so there's this girl, and 40. When no one was looking, Sissy took 40 cakes. She took 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 tens. And that's terrible. Mom, can you give me money for Thrasher machine? To build Thrasher machine. Yeez. Actually build duck machine like a boss. Duck. The emerging fetish of laying alien eggs inside yourself. And my view of this world has become darker, yet darker. Deltarune. Undertale 2. Reversing an old meme to make it new. It remains in new forever. We need ideas for Deltarune. Lancer. Jebel. Papyrus. Making a Ralsei text box is just easy karma. I could put anything here, and you dumb shuts would still upvote it. If you look like this, DM me. Hi. No. I'm literally the guy in the pic. Me. I'm gonna make a Deltarune meme. Friend. Deltarune memes aren't funny. Me. Makes Deltarune meme anyways and nobody likes it. Me. I'm able to tolerate a lot of things. But this must be destroyed. 2 words. 10 letters. Say it, and I'm yours. Chaos. Chaos. When you can't do anything. When you spend your entire life waiting for a duo, if heroes that will save the entire world and the purple one just walks away and joins the bad guys. Excuse me, what? Kreese tells Ralsei to heal himself. Ralsei heals himself. Jebel targets only Ralsei. Kreese. Excuse me, what the duck? Would never stab anyone. Would stab someone in retaliation. Yells I won't hesitate. Butch first. Would stab without warning. Would stab as a warning. Me and the gang about to overthrow Lancer's dad. The entire weird route. Ralsei explaining the legend of Deltarune. Sissy. Kreese, Sissy and Ralsei trying to save the world. The world. I'm about to end this team's whole career. If she's your girl, then why does my leitmotif appear in part of her battle theme? Sissy is my best friend. My beastie. My besticle. Like, tentacle. 2 balls from the same sack. Poetic. Sans, can you keep a secret? Do you know anything about my life? I do not. Fair point. Oh my god. Phoebe. We're in Minecraft. Oh my god. Time to make Guy Pass Cottage. Hey King, what you got there? Oh this? My weapon. Letting the player use and play as the character they worked on. Your choices don't matter lol. Cool Skeleton 95 posted a video. Waking up my lazy brother with an air horn. Tap tap. I can do anything. I, Jebel, can perform anything. I, the carbon-based life form that takes residence in the location of the universe known as the Dark World who adopted the name, which is a combination of my physical appearance of Jester and my general personality of being quite evil, of Jebel can make it possible to acquiesce any personal goal I currently or ever will wish to perform. You've got to be kidding. A game for kids and grown-ups. The problem. I think I'm old enough to bathe on my own now, but my mom insists on getting in the tub with me every time. It makes me feel uncomfortable. What should I do? Everyone has a right to privacy. Try being more firm with your mother about your refusal. Parents know best. You should do as you're told at all times. I'll take your place, Crease. Tip: the answer may not be obvious at first. Mrs. Alphys, please get rid of your no swearing rule. Can I ask why? No swearing? This really diddles my pickles. They won't stop. Who would win? Sissy's tough exterior. A variety of cute little guys. At a diner. I'll have the chef's salad. Dude, that's so rude. Just order your own. Drinking from a water fountain. Fills up bottle and drinks from that. Brought 4 bottles of water so this wouldn't happen. Drinks straight from tap. Dehydrates. Drinks from the puddle of water on the floor. Clicks the tap. Didn't even need a drink. Tosser also is manual. Skiddle skiddle. Your nut is now a noodle. Where does it hurt? Headache. Stomachache. Snowgrave. After Noel casts Snowgrave on Birdley. Holy shit, you ducking killed him, dude. Dark fountain treating the balance of light and dark. Crease and Sissy having fun exploring the dark world.